Chifukwa and Emeka were brothers, bound by blood. Chifukwa, the elder, he was married with two sons. His wife Amara had Obi and Duma for him. Emeka, on the other hand, was a gentle soul, married to Adaku, with only one child, a beautiful daughter named Olema, whose laughter was as bright as the morning sun. They had amazing meals together most times as one happy family. Sometimes Amara will visit Emeka's home with her children, discussing with Emeka and his lovely wife. Adaku, Emeka's family was a very lovely one. His wife and daughter were all he ever asked for. He was a blessed man even without a son. Few months later, things suddenly changed. Chifukwa became hostile towards his brother Emeka, warning him to keep away from his only piece of land. Emeka possessed a fertile piece of land, a small but precious inheritance from their father, perfect for farming. Day after day, Chifukwa came to Emeka's home warning him to keep off from the land, even before his daughter, Olema, and she was really surprised. A day came when Obi, Chifukwa's first son, visited his uncle Emeka. Suddenly his father came in and started his previous troubles, his voice thick with false concern. Why hold onto that land? You have no son to pass it to. Let me take it, cultivate it, and keep our family's legacy strong. But Emeka responded strongly this time. Eula is my legacy. The land is for her. Should she choose to farm or to sell, it is hers. Olema told her mother, Adaku, what happened, and she tried talking to Emeka about it. But Emeka insisted she shouldn't bother herself with the matter. Chifukwa's insistence grew further, becoming a constant, insidious hum in Emeka's life. He saw Olema not as his niece, but as an obstacle, a symbol of Emeka's refusal to bend to his will. One day, Olema suddenly fell on her way back from the stream. Her parents were notified and they rushed to the scene immediately. Olema died instantly on their arrival. Her parents cried bitterly, holding her, wishing it was a dream. The village wept. Emeka and his wife, Adaku, were inconsolable. The grief was a physical weight, crushing them. Amara and Chifukwa offered their condolences. Chifukwa's face a mask of sorrow, but a flicker of triumph danced in his eyes. It took more than a whole month to console this couple, but their spirits were truly broken. People continued coming around their home, consoling them as they understood their plight. Days later, as Emeka sat in his compound resting, his spirit broken, a sudden, sharp pain seized him. Adaku screamed and cried. He collapsed, gone before help could arrive. Chifukwa, ever the concerned brother, took charge of the funerals, making speeches and silently celebrating his brother's death. Day after day, during the mourning period, Adaku and Amara cried uncontrollably. It wasn't a moment of joy for them, losing father and daughter almost the same time. The burial ended with a family gathering celebration, but the tears couldn't end. Once the mourning period passed, Chifukwa sent Adaku away, planning to take over all his brother's properties. Adaku pleaded, but to no avail. Amara mourned her husband Chifukwa, and her two sons Obi and Duma, who all died the same day, though no one visited to console. After it was found out what her husband did to his brother's family, day after day she cried, sitting in her home. People watched her from afar, some feeling pity for her. Amara was all alone. She continued to cry, but there was no help coming to her. This is a cautionary one, of how greed, like a bushfire, consumes everything in its path, leaving only ashes and the stark, unwavering truth of karma.